Welcome everyone to the girls varsity basketball game. We have Bells Falls taking on Green Mountain. Tip is off. Bells Falls wins the tip. Pass it to the corner is number 0, Aaron Ross. The pass is out of bounds. Green Mountain ball.
The 1 and 5 Terriers are taking on the 2 and 4 Chieftains, and it should be a very good matchup.
All right, and ball's going up the court. Number 11, Kim Cummings, passes to number 14. Kim passes it to the top of the key. Back to Kim. Kim looking down low, dribbling into the corner. She kicks it to the corner, number 20. Back to Cummings. Back to the top of the arc, number 14. The shot. And top of the backboard. Back to Bells Falls. Close shot there by number 14, Grace Terrell. Ball's in play. Number 20, Elia Farmer, bringing it up the court. Kicks it to the corner, the Laura Camel. Down into the paint, and shot is off. There's a foul on the play. All right, number 21, Tila Hardy, going to the line for 2. Let's see if she can get the first points on the board in the ball game. First free throw is up, and it's in and out.
Terriers are down. Starter tonight with Nystrom out with an injured shoulder, and one of their bench players is out, Noah Shaka, with an injured foot.
The second free throw is good by number 21, Tila Hardy, making it 1-0 Terriers. Green Mountain bringing it up the floor. Number 11, Kim Cummings, dishes it to the corner, number 5. Taking it back up to the arc and stolen by number 22, Elia Farmer. Elia Farmer kicking to number 20, Laura Camel. Looking for a shot, and it looks like it was a travel, and it'll go back to Green Mountain. All right, the ball's inbounds. Cummings bringing it up the court. Looking number 14, Grace Terrell. Driving down to the lane, and it is blocked. Good block there by number 20, Laura Camel. Dishes it to Leah Farmer. Dribbling up the court. Dishes it to the corner, number 13, Savannah Sylvester. And trip down the low block. Laura Camel posting up, trying to get a shot up. Off the backboard, gets her own shot, and the basket is good. Good shot there. And number 20, Laura Camel, getting her own shot, and it's now 3-0 Terriers. Cummings bringing up the floor, gets a screen, and it's a legal screen. It'll be Terriers ball. Legal screen by number 14, Grace Terrell. Number 22, Elia Farmer, bringing up the court. Hits her teammate, Savannah Sylvester. And back out the top of the arc, number 0, Aaron Ross. Down low, number 21, Tila Hardy, looking to get a shot up. The shot off the rim, no good. Looks like it'll be off Chieftains, and it'll be Terriers will retain possession. Terriers inbounding the ball, looking for Camel down low on the block. Looks like it'll hit off her foot, and looks like it'll be Chieftains ball.
Now, Camel's played good of late. She had a double-double in their last game with 12 points and 10 boards. And she's also had a couple 20-point games this season. Great as a young freshman.
Okay, Cummings up to bringing the ball up the court. Cooks to her teammate down low, and the shot is blocked again. But it looks like it'll be a foul, and the Chieftains will go to the line for 2. Shooting at the line, number 20, Karen Vargas. First free throw is up, off front rim. Second free throw is up, and off back rim. Terriers with the rebound. Hardy up to Farmer, and stolen by Cummings. Cummings in the corner. Kicks it to the top of the arc. Number 20, let's see what the call is here. Looks like a push by the Terriers. It'll be Chieftains ball. Number 20, Karen Vargas, taking the ball out. Kicks it to the corner, number 14, Grace Terrell. Down low, 5, kicking it out to Cummings. Cummings 3-ball from deep, and it's no good, but rebounded by Green Mountain, trying to get the bucket in. Going up again, hitting off the backboard. Grace Terrell with the rebound. Kicking out to Cummings. Cummings 3-ball again. Short. All right. Shot a little off, and it'll be Terriers ball. All right, Terriers taking it up before. Farmer looking to Sylvester. Sylvester kicking it to Ross. Ross kicking it to Farmer again. Looking down low for number 21, Tila Hardy, and the ball is stolen by the Chieftains. And there goes Cummings up the floor. Cummings looking to drive to the lane. And the layup is good. Good shot there by Kim Cummings. Making a one-score game. Still 3-2 Terriers as there's just under 5 minutes remaining in the first period. Kicking it Sylvester. Sylvester looking down low. Terriers looks like they're trying to maybe set something up here. Sylvester will kick it to Ross. Has Camel open in the corner. And we'll go up for the shot. Looks like it was a clean play there by the Terriers as Grace Terrell takes up the floor. Looking to drive the lane as she puts up the layup. And it'll be another push on the Terriers. Looks like Terrell will go on the line for 2. It was on number 20, Laura Cameron. That's her first foul. And the Terriers back on the free throw line. Terrell's first free throw is good. Tying the game up 3-all.
The Terriers JV team defeated a young Twin Valley team by a score of 36-33 just before this game.
Good game played there as Terrell's second free throw is good, making it 4-3 Chieftains. Ross with the ball. Looking to kick it to Sylvester, and it's stolen by Cummings again, and she will drive, and she will score. Another good steal there by Kim Cummings, making it 6-3 Chieftains. Farmer looking to drive the lane as she pulls up from the free throw line. Shot is no good. Terriers with the rebound. Hardy, shot is no good. And it looks like there will be another foul on the play. Let's see what we have here. Can't quite see who it was on, but Terriers will retain possession, and Sylvester kicks it to Laura Camel. Shot is no good. Tila going up. Shot is no good. Good defense there by the Chieftains as Cummings brings up the floor again. Kicking it to number 5, Lindsey Miles. Kicking it to the corner of the Grace Terrell. Down low, the Chieftains go. And that's another foul. Looks like that'll be again on Camel, her second. And the Chieftains are back at the line. Good job here by the Green Mountain Chieftains to really drive the lane and get on that free throw line.
That's something Camel has struggled with this season is her fouls. She needs to stay in the game for the Terriers as she's their leading scorer.
All right, at the line is number 15, Luna Birkland. First free throw is no good. Looks like we'll have a substitution here. Looks like, let's see, we have number 2, Delaney Lockaby checking in for the Terriers. Shot by Luna Birkland, no good. And the Terriers will get the rebound. Looking to bring up the floor as they kick it to number 0, Aaron Ross. Driving the lane, kicks it down low to number 2, Delaney Lockaby, and the basket's good. Good shot there by Delaney Lockaby, just checking into the game, and already has a bucket on the board. As it's still 5-6 Chieftains. Cummings bringing it back up the floor. Tries to kick it to her teammate. They keep the ball in play. As back up to Cummings, top of the arc. Kicking it to the corner. Number 10 will pull up and will hit the backboard. Shot no good. Farmer will get the rebound. Terriers bringing it up the floor. Farmer looking to get someone down low. She dishes number 21, Tila Hardy, going up for the layup, and the basket's good. Good shot there by number 21, Tila Hardy. Terriers back on top, up by 1, 7-6.
Hardy has 3 of the Terriers' 7 points.
All right, there we go as Cummings kicks it to the corner to Lindsey Miles. Looking to do something here as they kick it back up to number 11, Kim Cummings. Kicking it to her teammate, number 10, Sophia Cherubini. And that's a jump ball. Chieftains will retain possession. Pretty even game so far as we're almost 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter as Chieftains will drive the lane. Shot off, but they get the rebound, and it's stolen by number 0, Aaron Ross. As they slow the ball down, Farmer kicking it down low. Same spot, Delaney Lockerbie. In and out. Looks like that rolled off the Chieftains. It did. It'll be Terriers' ball. Savannah Sylvester will inbound the ball. Kicking it down low to Delaney Lockerbie, looking to get a shot up. Shot's no good, and it'll be Terriers' ball again, hitting off the Chieftains. Both teams doing a good job so far to finding good open shots as Sylvester will pass the ball in again. Number 22, Farmer. She'll pull up off the front rim, and the Chieftains will get the rebound. Cummings with the ball. Kicking it to the corner, back to Cummings. Cummings looking to the corner. Number 20, Karen Vargas. And the shot is good. Good shot there by the Chieftains, and now they are back up by 1, 8-7. With just 2 minutes, a little under 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter as Tila Hardy looking to get a shot up, and it will end up in a travel. Chieftains ball.
A win here would be huge for the Terriers as they have dropped 3 of their last 4.
All right, let's see the Terriers can get on the win column. BF is, like we said, currently 1-5, GM 2-4. So far we have a good matchup on our hands as the shot is up, no good. Chieftain gets their own rebound.
I think that was blocked by Sylvester.
All right, Sylvester looks like, yeah, she may have got a tip on it, but it will stay Chieftains ball. And we have another sub in for the Chieftains. Looks like number 1, Collie Roby. Cummings will inbound the ball. Trying to dish it down low. Number 20, Karen Vargas looking to get a shot up. And it'll be a travel. Terriers ball.
Great defense underneath by the Terriers.
Good defense by the Terriers as they bring it back up the floor. Number 22, Farmer. Kicking it to Hardy. Hardy. Looks like it'll be...
Blocking on 10 for the Chieftains.
Yep, blocking on number 10 for the Chieftains. Sylvester will inbound the ball again. Kicking it to Hardy. Hardy getting a good shot up, and the basket's good. Another good shot there by Tila Hardy, making it 9-8 Terriers.
Hardy now leads all scorers with 5 points for the Terriers.
Good job by Tila there. As Collie Roby with the ball in the corner for the Chieftains. Kicking it to Luna Birkland into the corner, the Karen Vargas, as she drives to the basket, and she will be fouled. Looks like the foul's on number 13, Savannah Sylvester, and Vargas will go to the line for 2. First free throw's up, and it is good. Tying the game up 9-all. Chieftains doing a good job so far on their free throws, as the second one's no good, but they get the rebound. The rebound there by number 10, Sophia Cherubini, and she kicks it up top to Kimberly Cummings. Back to Cherubini. Cherubini kicking it to Vargas. She drives the lane again. Layup is no good. And rebounded by the Terriers as Farmer bringing it back up the court. And she gives it away to Cherubini. Good steal by Cherubini, but there is
another foul on Farmer.
Yep, that is another foul on Farmer. Chieftains ball. Just under 30 seconds left in the first quarter as the Chieftains inbounding the ball. Looks like Chieftains are trying to get the last shot here as there's another foul on the play. Looks like it'll be again on the Terriers, number 0, Aaron Ross.
Foul is really just starting to become a problem for the Terriers. They already have 7 in the first quarter.
And yes, and it looks like the Chieftains were already going to be on the line, shooting 2. Terriers already in foul trouble as the free throw is good, making it 10-9 Chieftains. Free throws up. No good. Going off the backboard. Fight for the ball as Hardy will come up with it. Good defense, though, by the Chieftains as they get the steal. And they retain possession again as Cummings looking to drive to the lane. Kicks to number 10, Cherubini. Cherubini back down low to, looks like number 15, Luna Birkland. The shot is no good. It'll be Terriers' ball as there's 0.3 seconds left on the clock. And that'll be the quarter. Good start to the game by both teams, shooting very respectfully. 10-9 Chieftains as we head into the start of the second quarter. Yeah, both teams here looking to get a win. A win would be very big for both teams.
Terriers are feeling it tonight without Nystrom, their normal starting point guard, who's out with a shoulder injury, and one of their best bench players, Noah Shaka, who's out with a sprained ankle. Hope to have them back soon and good and healthy.
I think both teams are doing a very good job on offense so far. Chieftains doing a very good job being able to get to the line. Definitely over half their baskets have been at the free throw line. Down low, though, for the Terriers, Tila Hardy is starting off good with a couple of buckets. Delaney Blockby getting a score in there, as well as Laura Camel for the Terriers. All right, looks like the second quarter is underway. Looks like it'll start with Chieftains ball. Actually, Terriers ball.
Jenna Doloff gets to start in the second quarter as she swung up from the JV game.
Hardy will inbound for the Terriers. Gives it to number 22, Farmer. Kicking it to the corner, number 14, Jenna Doloff. 3 balls off the mark. Camel almost coming up with the rebound, but right off the fingertips, and it'll now be Chieftains ball.
If the Terriers can start shooting better from the 3 line, they could have different games as they've shot probably 10, 15 threes a game.
As Luna Barkland going up for the shot, no good. Farmer will bring it back up the court, rebounded by Tila Hardy. As it looks like they're trying to get a play set up or look down low. Kick it to the corner to Ross. Back to Farmer, down low to Camel. The shot is up and the layup is good. Good ball movement there by the Terriers as Camel's able to finish, getting her second bucket of the game, making it 11-10 Terriers.
It'd be huge for the Terriers if they can get the freshman going underneath.
Camel, a very tall freshman, I believe 6'1". They can feed her down low. My guess is they can get a lot of buckets as it looks like it hits off the Chieftains. Will stay Terriers ball as Hardy will inbound it. Looking to get a play set up as they have down low. Number 22, Farmer, and the layup is good.
Beautiful design play right there.
Farmer coming down from the top of the key. Easy layup, wide open, 13-10. As the Chieftains now go back up the floor. Stolen again by the Terriers. It looks like Laura Campbell will come up with it as Farmer bring it back up the floor. Kicking to the corner to the Ross. Ross, shot is off. And rebounded Chieftains. Grace Terrell, but it's stolen again by the Terriers. Back down low to Camel. And another bucket there by Laura Camel. Good layup. As that height is really a big advantage of hers as she gets her 3rd bucket of the night. 15-10 Terriers. Terriers coming out very strong in the second quarter. The Chieftains look to get a score on the board as Cummings has it in the corner. Kicking it back up top. Grace Terrell back down low to Cummings. Getting a little bit of open space. Pump faking down low. Luna Barkland. Layup is no good. Chieftains get back the ball though. So kick it to the corner. Number 14, Terrell. Driving down the lane, and the bucket is good. Grace Terrell, good shot there. Chieftains responding back. 15-12 Terriers.
Like I said earlier, Camel had a double-double in their last game, and they hope she continues the hot streak, as she's probably the hottest player in the for the Terriers right now.
It looks like it rolled off one of the Terriers' foot and her feet. Looks like it'll be Chieftain's ball.
Terriers applying a press now. A little pressure on the dribblers.
Chieftains get the ball in. Passing it back to Cummings. She brings it up the court. And looks like maybe a loose ball or a travel. It looks like it'll go to the Terriers now. Hardy inbounding. Pucking the ball up to Camel. Back to Hardy. And a little tussle for the ball here. And it's a jump ball. And it'll be Chieftain's ball. Following on it was number 20 for the Chieftains, Karen Vargas. Chieftains have the ball, and the Chieftains will call timeout here with about 5:20 to go in the second quarter. Terriers very much coming out strong in this second quarter. Let's see if they can keep the hot streak going.
Now, my partner in the booth, Jeb, had a very strong football season this year as the Terriers won the state championship. And how'd that feel, Jeb?
The state championship was very good. The football team had a great season this year, and we definitely have a good young squad to come, as well as the cross-country team doing a very good job. All fall sports teams doing a very good job. We had the Terriers field hockey team make it all the way to the state championship. Just coming up short, but overall, football season was great this year. The soccer teams looking like they're improving, and yeah, it's definitely been a good fall season. As the game's back underway, as they kick it down low to number 20, Karen Vargas. Layup is no good, and off the Terriers. Good defense there by the Chieftains. Looks like number 15, Luna Birkland. It'll be Chieftains ball down low. Both teams doing a very good job on defense, stripping the ball away as Cummings shoots a three in the corner, just off. But the Chieftains with another offensive rebound. As Eleni Lockerby playing good defense in the corner. But it looks like there's a foul on the play. Looks like it was on Lockerby. As the Terriers are seeing themselves in big foul trouble as the Chieftains are back on the line. Free throw is up, and the free throw is good. Good shot there by number 20, Karen Vargas, making only a one-score game. Second free throw is up. Second free throw is good. Good job there by number 20, Karen Vargas. As the Terriers now only lead by one score, one bucket. Farmer kicking out to the corner to the Dolph. Back down low to Camel, sizing up her opponent, and the layup just barely off the mark. Good shot there by Camel, but the Chieftains will get the rebound. As Cummings is at the top of the arc as she drives to the lane. Good shot there and good drive, but basket's no good. Terrier ball. As they bring it back up the floor. They find Lockerby wide open, and the shot is off.
Looked like that might have been blocked there.
Yeah, it looked like maybe a block. No, shot was off. It'll be Chieftains ball.
Ross comes in for, looks like Farmer on the substitution.
On the Terriers as it's stolen by the Terriers. Number 2, Delaney Lockerby driving down the court. She kicks it to her teammate, number 0, Aaron Ross, and a travel on the Terriers. And it'll be back to Chieftains ball as they bring it back up the court. Like I said, both teams shooting very respectfully. As the Terriers still lead only by 1 point, as the shot attempt by Luna Birkland's no good. Good defense there by the Terriers. Number 20, Laura Camel down low, as well as number 21, Tila Hardy. And it will be clean defensive play, Terriers ball. Taking it up the floor, number 0, Ross. She kicks it to the corner, Lockerby down low to Ross, and the layup just off, but Camel down low with the putback. I'm telling you, 6'1", She is a menace down low. Is that her 4th bucket, Mac?
Yes. 8 points for Camel.
8 points for Camel. Great job to start the game. It's now 17-14 Terriers. Berkland going up. Rebounded Camel. Good defense there by the Terriers. As the ball goes back to Ross. Good defense there by the Chieftains, meeting her at half court, and it's stolen by the Chieftains. Number 11, Kim Cummings, driving to the hoop. And layup just off. Rebounded again by Camel. They get it up to Tila Hardy for the Terriers. Down low, Delaney Lockerbie wide open. Layup's good.
No, they called it back. Travel on Lockerbie.
Oh, travel on Lockerbie. Good pass there by the Terriers. Down low, just too many steps. And back in the Chieftains' hands. As Cummings at half court with the ball, bringing it up for the Chieftains. Kicking it to the corner of the Berkland. Berkland trying to look for Cummings down low, and it's stolen by the Terriers.
Ah, she throws it right away.
Terriers throw it away as it goes to Cherubini. Back to Berkland as she drives down, and she loses control of the ball. Let's see what the refs call here. Looks like it will be Chieftains' ball as Cummings looks to inbound the ball. Just under 3 minutes left in the second quarter. As Cummings kicks it up to the top of the arc to her teammate Cherubini. Actually, that's Vargas as the ball is stripped. And Lockerbie with it at half court, looking down low to number 21, Tila Hardy. Shot is off, rebounded by Ross for the Terriers. A couple shots was off as Camel will shoot it. Pull up, no good. As Hardy again with the rebound, just can't finish down low. As it's a jump ball, and it will be Chieftains' ball. A couple good chances there for the Terriers, just could not finish. And it will be Chieftains' ball, as it looks like Farmer will check back in. So it looks like Lockerbie as Cummings brings it back up. Kicking it down low to Berkland. It looks like another jump ball. And it will be Terriers' ball again.
Terriers look to extend their lead. It's important to note that the Terriers have improved leaps and bounds from the start of their season, as they had a very rough Windsor game, but since then they've shown great improvement, scoring on offense and great defense too.
Yes, Terriers definitely improving as Camel again with another putback. She is on fire down low for the Terriers as she extends their lead to 5. As the Chieftains looking to get a bucket here. As they kick it to number 1, they kick it out to number 3, and the pull-up is good for the Chieftains. Number 3, Sierra Sorensen. Good jumper right there. As it's now a 3-point game. Terriers still leading. As Ross trying to feed Camel down low again, but it's stolen. Cummings driving up the court. Layup, just too much power as it hits off the front rim. Looks like Farmer will get the ball for the Terriers. Cummings beating her at half court. Ross at the top of the arc as she pulls up. Shot off, rebounded by Tila Hardy for the Terriers. Sylvester kicking at the Farmer. Back down low to Ross. Shots off. Looks like Camel and Vargas fighting for the ball. Vargas will come up with it as she brings it up the court. A minute remaining as she kicks it out to Cummings. The Chieftains, Cummings driving the lane. And she will be fouled. Fouled, and she will go to the line for 2. Looks like that was again on number 20, Laura Camel. She does not want to be in foul trouble here. Looks like that may be her 3rd foul. Cummings at the line for 2.
This is a very young Chieftains team we're watching play, as they have 2 players playing up from middle school, 2 8th graders, number 1 and number 10.
Sophia Cherubini, yeah, they have 2 middle schoolers, and they're doing a very good job as Cummings hits her first free throw, making it a 2-score game. Second free throw is good. Chieftains doing a very good job at the free throw line. It's now a 1-point game. Dolph checking in for Camel. As Hardy down low, tries to hit the layup, but it will be rebounded by the Terriers, Luna Berkland, as Cummings will bring it back up the floor.
Now, it'd be huge for the Terriers if they could escape this quarter.
As it's off the Terriers, and it'll stay Chieftains ball. Very close game so far. Both teams doing a very good job. Terriers down low. Chieftains doing a good job on offense, being able to get to the free throw line as they hit it to Berkland. Shot is air. They hit it to Cummings in the corner. And looks like it'll be a travel on the Chieftains. Terriers ball. Both teams also doing a very good job defensively. Both teams racking up the steals as Ross kicks it to Hardy for the Terriers as Jenna Dolph will go up for the jumper. The shot is no good. And the Chieftains bringing it up with just under 20 seconds remaining in the first half. Trying to feed it down low, but the Terriers will get another steal. As it looks like a travel for the Terriers, and will be back in the Chieftains' hands. As there are a little over 10 seconds remaining. Let's see if the Chieftains can get a score here.
Turnovers really killing the Terriers at this point.
As they kick it up top, number 3 shot is an air ball. Saved by the Chieftains, though. Good hustle there by the Chieftains, but Ross bringing it up. 5 seconds remaining. Kick it down low to Farmer, and the layup is good. Good shot there by Leah Farmer. And that is the end of the first half. Terriers leading 21-18. Both teams doing a very good job here in the first half, but Terriers on top as we head into the second half. All right, we just started the second half as the Chieftains will start with offense. As Terrell kicks it to Cummings at the top of the arc. Kicking to the corner of the Vargas as she pulls up. Shot in and out. Looks like Hardy will get the rebound. Sylvester will take the ball. And looks like it'll be a travel on the Terriers. Chieftains will get possession. We're looking at some first half stats. Camel leading the Terriers with 10 points. And doing a very good job down low is number 20 for the Chieftains, Karen Vargas, at the top of the arc. Kicking it to the corner. Back up the Vargas. Looking for someone down low. She finds number 14, Grace Terrell. Looking to get a layup. Shot is no good, but they get the offensive rebound. The shot is up again, no good. Good defense there by the Terriers. Number 0, Aaron Ross, will get the rebound as Farmer brings it up the court for the Terriers. Kicking into the corner, Sylvester. Back up to Ross. Ross hitting it down low to number 21, Tila Hardy. She looks to get the pass down low as there's a foul on the play. Looks like it'll be on the Terriers. Chieftains ball.
Vargas and Cummings lead scoring for the Chieftains, both with 5 points, as Terrell has another 4.
Good job by those 3 Chieftains as they're only down by 3 here. As they kick it to the corner of the Vargas. Good defense there by the Terriers in the corner as Vargas will pull up. Shot no good. Rebound to Sylvester. Farmer with the ball. Kicking it back to Sylvester. Back to Farmer. Chieftains playing good half-court defense there. Kimberly Cummings, great defense as she drives the lane. And looks like it'll be a foul on Sylvester. Good defense there by Kimberly Cummings for the Chieftains. And she'll cause another foul for the Terriers as she will inbound the ball for the Chieftains.
It's the second on the Terriers already in this young quarter.
They do not want to find themselves in foul trouble again as they kick it to Cummings in the corner. 3 ball off the rim. Camel with a good board as Farmer will bring the ball up the court. A big moss there by Laura Camel as Savannah Sylvester looks to save the ball. Looks like she just stepped out, and it'll be Chieftains ball. Good job here by the Chieftains in the start of the second half.
Turnovers continue to be a problem for the Terriers.
As Cummings will bring it up the floor. Kicking number 20, Vargas, as Tila Hardy plays defense. Vargas will drive the lane, looking to go underneath the Terriers, and she does. Good little finger roll there for the Chieftains as it's a 1-point game as the Terriers look to quickly bring it up the floor. Bring it down low to Hardy. Layup's no good. Good save there by Laura Camel. Good hustle by the Terrier. And looks like the Terriers will call a timeout. First one for them at the start of the second half, leading by only 1 with just under 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. We said outstanding defense by the Chieftains, taking the ball away. And they now make it only a 1-point game. But yeah, I used to go to school with the Chieftains, and at the top of their scoring charts, definitely Karen Vargas and Kim Cummings. Kim Cummings has always been a great point guard, and doing a very good job on the offensive end here as well as defensive. Being one of the top scorers for the Chieftains. As both teams head back out onto the court, looks like the Terriers will keep possession as Sylvester will inbound the ball. Bounding at the Camel, back to Sylvester, hitting at the Farmer. As Farmer pulling up from pretty deep, shot's no good. Camel with the rebound, and the bucket is in. Laura Camel with another basket. That's 12 points for her this game.
She's got to be pushing another double-double at this point.
Back-to-back double-doubles looking to go her way as Laura Camel doing a great job down low. 23-20, Terriers leading. As Chieftains kick it to the corner, Chieftains driving the lane. Basket no good as Sylvester will get the rebound for the Terriers. And it looks like the Chieftains are really starting to play full court press here. As Farmer will kick it up to Hardy. Hardy down low to Camel. Camel wide open layup, and the shot is good again. Great ball movement by the Terriers. They're able to find Camel again. Terriers increase their lead to 5. As the Chieftains look to get a score here in the second half. As Terrell looking to drive the lane. Looks like she might have been tripped. Looked like a blocking foul on the Terriers. Looked like Savannah Sylvester again as Delaney Lockerbie will check in for the Terriers. Looks like another timeout will be called. I think it was a Chieftains timeout.
Both coaches quickly taking timeouts in this third quarter.
Very close game. Very good game so far. Both teams doing a great job. Laura Camel, like Max said, pushing another double-double. May already have one as she has 14 points in the night. Great job here by the young freshman Terrier.
Camel will be a player to watch in the near future as she's already had 2 20-point games this season, playing as a 9th grader on varsity.
Yes, the brightest future for her as well as this very good, young, talented Terriers team. They look to get another win on the column. All right, looks like both teams will be heading back on the floor shortly. And here we go. Just under 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. And it looks like the Chieftains will start with possession as Terriers getting to, looks like a 3-2 zone defense. Playing some full court press as Cummings looks to pass it in. Kicking it out to Terrell. Shot is in and out. The Chieftains will get the offensive rebound. Shot back up. Another offensive rebound by the Terriers. Kicking it back out to number 20. Another rebound by the Chieftains. But the shot is no good. Terriers will get the rebound. Farmer bringing it up the court. Chieftains playing good defense as they kick it to Lockerbie. Down deep. Camel sizing up. Shot's no good as she gets her own rebound, fighting for it. And it's a jump ball.
Camel's just everywhere on the floor.
She most definitely has a double-double already as she is racking up the rebounds. Sylvester will inbound the ball. Kicking it down low to Camel again, sizing up her opponent. Hook shot's no good as number 20, Karen Vargas, will get the rebound for the Chieftains, bring it up the floor. Kicking it down low. Grace Terrell looking to get a shot up. Number 15 for the Chieftains. Layup is good. Good shot there by Birkland as she makes it only a 3-point game.
Her first points of the game.
Good job there by Birkland as Terriers back with the ball. Trying to hit Hardy at the top of the key. Lockerbie to Sylvester. Sylvester trying to hit down low to Hardy as Vargas will find herself with the ball, getting the steal. And now the Terriers with the steal. Good steal there by Farmer as they're driving up the court. 2-on-3 as they kick it down to Hardy. Hardy with a little spin move. And a little bit of too many steps. It's a travel for the Terriers.
3-point game with 3 minutes left as the Terriers look to get a stop and extend their lead.
As the Chieftains will bring it up. Cummings driving the lane, kicking it out. Good pass. Back up to the top of the arc. Number 5, Lindsey Miles. Lindsey Miles.
Only a freshman.
See if we can get on the score chart here as Vargas will drive down low. A little bit of finger roll action there as it looks like another foul on the Terriers. Looks like it'll be number 20, Laura Camel.
Her fourth. That's huge.
4th foul. She does not want to get in the foul trouble. Looks like Dolph's looking to check in at the scores table as the Chieftains are at the line. Free throw is good by Vargas. Chieftains is just doing a great job at the free throw line as Dolph will check in for the Terriers.
I wouldn't expect to see Camel back till halfway through the 4th quarter with 4 fouls.
Yes, you definitely want her till the end of the ball game. As this is a very close game, only a 1-score game. As it looks like they hit off on the Terriers, it'll be Chieftains ball. Grace Terrell looking to pass it in.
Terriers in another interesting 2-3 formation.
Looks like they're playing a little bit of zone here as the Chieftains kicking it back out to Vargas. Chieftains shot is no good. Looks like block. Good defense there by the Terriers as Farmer will bring it back up the court. Kicking it Sylvester. Sylvester down low to Hardy. Good pass. Shot no good.
Really threading the needle on that pass.
Very good pass there by Sylvester, but Chieftains with even better defense as Cummings will drive the lane. Layup is good. Kimberly Cummings, her 7th point, as it's now tied up. We have a good ball game on our hands as Dolph at the arc, hitting it to Lockerbie. Wide open shot, just in and out. Good shot there by Lockerbie. Getting the rebound. Basket is good by Lockerbie, getting her own shot. Getting her own rebound. That's 4 for Lockerbie. As the Terriers back on top by 2 as Farmer with the steal. Farmer driving up the court. Looking at the layup. Just too much power as Lockerbie getting the rebound. Lockerbie with the putback. 2 good buckets there by Lockerbie as she extends the Terriers' lead to 4.
Establishing herself as a great bench player for the Terriers.
Good job by Lockerbie. Terriers doing a great job on the offensive rebounding. As Terrell will drive, go for the shot. The shot's no good. Rebounded Chieftains as number 20, Karen Vargas. Layup is good, and then it will be 27-29. Terriers still leading, but Vargas with a good jumper there. As it's back into the Terriers' hands. Out of bounds, bad pass by the Terriers, and it'll be Chieftains ball. Chieftains having another chance to tie it up here as we're just under a minute 30 in the 3rd quarter.
Chieftains bring it down the court.
Cummings kicking it to Lindsey Miles. Back to Cummings. Cummings kicking it to Vargas. Vargas with another pull-up shot, and it rolls in. Good, nice, generous roll there for Karen Vargas.
For 11th point of the game.
Vargas doing a great job on offense for the Chieftains, leading the team as she ties it back up. Farmer driving down. Shot's no good. Rebound Dolph. Dolph with the pull-up. All right, shot is off. Chieftains giving it to Terrell. Terrell with a layup. Just a little bit too much power. Terrell will get her own rebound, and the shot is up and good. Grace Terrell getting her own miss. And now we'll get the Chieftains their first lead in a while, 31-29.
Terriers really feeling the loss of Camel.
Delaney Lockerbie kicking it down low to Sylvester. She's getting double teamed. This is a jump ball. And Chieftains ball. Great job there by the Chieftains as they're able to turn over the ball as they pass it inbounds to Cummings as there's 15 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Looks like they're trying to get the last shot here as Terrell kicking it to the corner to Vargas. Vargas pulling up. A little bit of air there as Birkeland. And it's another jump ball. Good job there by the Terriers. Tula Hardy, good defense.
3 seconds on the clock. Let's see what the Terriers can do.
See if we can get a buzzer beater here. That'd be pretty cool as Farmer. 1 second on the clock, and time runs out. Chieftains getting the lead right before the end of the third quarter. A very good game on our hands, as it's Chieftains 31, Terriers 29. Let's see what we have here. We have Kim Cummings with 7 for the Chieftains, and like we said, Karen Vargas with 10 points for the Chieftains, leading the team. Also, Grace Terrell with 6 points respectively. And we'll look at the other end. We have Laura Camel dominating down low with 14 points. Definitely has over 10 rebounds. It looks like she has her second double-double on the night. Tila Hardy with 5. Delaney Lockerbie with 2 good shots in the third quarter, giving her 6. And Aaliyah Farmer with 4 for the Terriers. So both teams doing a very good job on the offensive end, hitting their shots. Let's see what happens in the fourth quarter.
Terriers playing with a very small bench with only 7 players suiting up for their varsity game. And the Chieftains appear to have a much deeper bench than the Terriers.
Yep, like we said, Terriers missing a couple players. Let's hope they can get back soon. As we reach the start of the fourth quarter, Chieftains will start with the ball as the Terriers make their way on the floor. Let's see what they go with here.
Camel to start the fourth quarter, playing cautiously with 4 fouls.
As Cummings at the top of the arc, kicking down low to Birkland. Birkland out to, looks like, Miles, and it was a bad pass, and looks like Terriers will now get the ball. This is the chance to tie it up here. Ross bringing it up the floor, kicking it to Dolph. Dolph kicking it to the corner of the Camel. Little bit of a loose ball action there, rolls out the fingertips, and that's a turnover for the Terriers, as the Chieftains will now retain possession. Cummings bringing it up the floor. Good screen there by Vargas as Cummings driving down low, and a little bit of a Euro step there, but looks like too many steps as the basket's no good. And it looks like it'll be Terriers' ball.
Ross pushing the pace.
Ross pushing the pace as they kick it to Lockerbie. Tries to hit it back down to Ross, but it'll be another turnover for the Terriers as Cummings brings the ball up at the top of the arc, kicking it to Vargas. Vargas pulling up. Just hits front rim. Terriers with the rebound. They have a little bit of fast break action here. See what they can do with it. Has a little bit of a handling issue as Camel goes up for the shot. Shot no good. Off front rim. Cummings getting the ball. Now the Chieftains on the fast break. Looking to get for the layup, but good defense there by Ross. But it'll be out on Ross. Chieftains will retain possession. Vargas inbounding the ball. Has Terrell in the corner. Kicking it back up to Cummings. Back up to Terrell in the corner. 3 ball. All right. Little off as looks like it'll be a foul on the Chieftains, number 20, Karen Vargas. It'll be Terriers' ball.
Fouling has been a huge story for this game as the Terriers racked up 7 fouls early in the first quarter, and the Chieftains shot bonus for the whole second quarter.
Kicking it to Camel in the corner. Camel with the pull-up. Shot no good. Hits it to Ross. Ross, the bucket is good. Good pull-up Jay there as Ross gives the Terriers a tie game here as it's 31-31 Cummings. And down low to Cummings again. Ball out of bounds. Terriers ball.
Huge opportunity here for BF.
And like a shifting. Looks like the tide's shifting here as the Terriers are doing a great job on defense. Ross able to get in the bucket. Let's see if they can get back into the lead here as Ross at the top at half court. Hits it to the Dolph. Dolph back to Ross. Stolen again by the Chieftains. Vargas as they have a fast break going here. Vargas driving down low. Layup underneath, hitting the bottom of the rim as Ross kick it cross court to Dolph. Down low to Hardy. Hardy having a good shot. And the layup is good. Tila Hardy, good layup there as the Terriers are back on top by 2. Cummings, a half court for the Chieftains. Pulling up from 3. And off the backboard. But the Chieftains getting the rebound. Vargas. Good jumper there Karen Vargas has a nice flick of the wrist action there as another jumper is good for her. And she ties the game up, 33-all. Dolph to the corner. Camel off to the rim. Chieftains with the rebound. And the Chieftains just throwing. Oh, actually looks like it hit off the Terrors. Chieftains will keep possession. A little under 5.5 minutes remaining in the game. This has been a close game.
Oh, Chieftains take a timeout here.
Chieftains with a timeout. Like we said, both teams doing a very good job offensively. Laura Camel racking up 14 with Tila 7, Delaney 6 as their top 3 scorers. But then you go over to Green Mountain looking very similar as Karen Vargas with 12. Grace Terrell 6, Cummings 7. Both teams doing very good job on the offensive end. These Chieftains doing a very good job tonight at the free throw line, but the Terrors doing a very good job in the second half, staying out of foul trouble. As it looks like both teams will start to head out back onto the floor.
Very competitive game here, knotted up.
Yep, as both teams go back on the floor.
Like we mentioned earlier, a win here would be huge for both teams as both look to improve their record and their standings for the playoffs.
A win would make the Terrors 2-5 and make the GM Chieftains 3-4 as Vargas going into the corner, kicking at the Terrell, looking for a shot, didn't like it. She drives down the lane, and good defense there by the Terrors. Clean play there, as it'll now be Terrors ball. Ross bringing it up to half court, kicking it to Lockerbie. Lockerbie down low to Camel. Camel looking down low. She finds her teammate, Tila Hardy. And good defense there by the Chieftains as Cummings looking to bring it up the court, going very fast. We get something here. She kicks out the Terrell. Back to Cummings in the corner. Good shot. 3 balls, good. Good shot there by Kim Cummings. That is a big basket. As that's a good shot there for Cummings. And that will give the Chieftains a lead of 3 as they kick it down to Camel down low for the Terriers. Shot no good. Vargas will get the rebound for the Chieftains. She will now bring it up to half court. Getting it back to Cummings. Cummings, top of the arc, down the Terrell. Terrell back to Cummings, top of the arc. Kicking it to Birkland in the corner. Terrell back to Cummings. Cummings will try again from 3. Almost connecting again. Like Birkland fighting for the ball. Chieftains fighting for the ball. Let's see here as we have some substitutions for the Terrors. Farmer checking back in as well as Sylvester. Looks like it'd be out on the Terrors. It'll be Chieftains ball.
Terrors playing with a very young lineup with only one upperclassman in the game right now.
And good defense there by the Terriers as the Chieftains dribble it out of bounds. And Farmer will bring it up the court for the Terriers. Dolph trying to kick it down low to Hardy, and it's stolen again by the Chieftains. Terriers need to take care of that ball as Cummings looking to drive down the lane again, but the Chieftains with a little bit of a bobble there as the Terriers fighting for the ball. Good fight there, and good job there by the Terriers. Aaliyah Farmer, she gets a jump ball. Terriers ball again. And like we said, the Terriers really need to start holding on to the ball here, trying to not turn it over as we're just about to hit, and that's another turnover for the Terriers. They need to keep control of that ball. As Cummings going up for the layup, basket is good. Another crucial shot there by Cummings, giving the Chieftains a 5-point lead. Farmer bringing it up the court, kicking it down to Hardy. Hardy giving a good shot to Dolph. Shot is just off.
Chieftains doing a great job at turning turnovers into baskets as Kim Cummings now has 12 points.
Chieftains kicking it into the corner. Down low to Terrell. Terrell with the layup. Gets her own rebound. Good rebound there by Terrell. The Terriers will get the ball back as Farmer driving it down the court, hitting it to Dolph. Dolph has Sylvester wide open. And the shot is just off as Campbell with a big rebound. Terriers fighting for the ball, and it'll be Chieftains' ball again. Good defense there.
Campbell's got to be careful. That was a very risky play.
Yes, Campbell cannot get another foul here. She'll foul out. Like I said, she is the leading scorer for the Terriers here. Let's see if they can get her a bucket down low again, as we're 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter as Terrell off the side of the backboard. Shot no good. Terriers rebound as Farmer will bring it up the court. Farmer trying to pass it to Sylvester, not ready for the ball. And it'll be Chieftains' ball once again. These turnovers are really costing the Terriers late here as they're down by 5. And it looks like Terriers will call the timeout.
See what Coach Todd Wells can draw up on his board. On the other side of things, the Terriers boys look to take on Twin Valley on Friday at 7 home. Check back in and we'll be on call for that game as well.
The boys Terriers starting off very good this season, 4-2. A very good win against a D2. Is it D1? Is Hartford D1?
Hartford plays D2, but they're top of D2.
Yes, one of the biggest schools in the state, and Terriers taking them down. The boys Terriers making their record 4-2.
All without their starter point guard, Jamison Nystrom, who was out with COVID.
All right, looks like both teams will head back onto the court. There's a little over 2 minutes remaining in the ball game. Let's see if Terriers can stop the turnovers here after that timeout, as the Chieftains will inbound the ball, giving it to Cummings. Looks like the Terriers are now pressing as the Chieftains give the ball to Vargas. Looks like they're just going to run out this clock here, play very passively, as they're up by 5, and they're going to let the clock run. Good defense there by the Terriers.
Oh, a foul on Hardy.
Foul on Hardy. Getting her hand in there. Swiper, no swiping. As now Chieftains ball. Giving it to Terrell.
Terriers need to get the ball back quick here and get a bucket if they want to win this game.
They need to start pressing as time is running down. Chieftains doing a good job at holding on to that ball as Miles will kick it to Cummings at the top of the arc. Cummings kicking it back to Birkeland, back to Cummings. Back up to Miles, top of the arc.
Houston's doing a great job here running the clock down.
Terrell. Backing up to Cummings, top of the arc. Cummings to Barkland in the corner. Back up to Miles, top of the arc. And looks, Chieftains are just going to run out this clock as Ross almost getting the steal for the Terriers. Giving it back to Cummings for the Chieftains. Barkland back up to Miles. Terriers may need a foul here soon. They need the foul soon as there's just over a minute remaining. And Ross with the steal. Big steal by Aaron Ross. And the Chieftains get the ball back.
Another turnover, killing the Terriers.
Another turnover, but it will go out of bounds on the Chieftains, and it will be Terriers' ball. Good steal there by Ross, but the Chieftains are able to get it back. It looks like the Terriers will call another timeout and try and draw something up here. They're under a minute remaining, down by 5.
Terriers really feeling the loss of their three-point specialist, Julia Nystrom.
Yeah, let's hope Julia can get back out on the court soon. Hope she feels better. As well as Noah Shaka, another great athlete. Like I said, she was on the state team for the Terriers for the field hockey. She did a great job this season. Let's hope they both can recover soon.
Bright young futures for the Terriers freshman class.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see what the teams do in the future for football and field hockey and all the other sports, baseball, track, dominant every year. It's very exciting.
Track team last year coming in second place with only 9 boys competing. Very impressive as we look to improve on that this year and hopefully take home a title.
All right. Chieftains heading back on the floor. Looks like it's Terriers' time to head back on the floor as well.
Looks like Sylvester might have a bloody nose as she heads to the locker room.
Let's hope Savannah's okay as
Lockerbie checks in for her.
yeah, Lockerbie checking in. Terriers looks like they're drawing something up at the bench. Let's see if they can get a bucket here as they will inbound the ball. Let's see what they try and do here. Let's see if they're going to feed Camel. Maybe go deep at 3. Oh, costly turnover there for the Terriers. Looks like another travel, and it'll be Chieftains' ball. The Chieftains will pass in the Terrell. Cummings.
There's going to foul.
Kick it in the corner. Terriers really trying to swipe at that ball. So we'll kick it up to Vargas. Vargas will kick it to Miles. And Ross going for another steal, trying at it.
You want a foul.
Kicking it to Terrell. Terrell's layup will be good, extending the Chieftains' lead to 7, and the Chieftains will get a steal. There's 30 seconds remaining. They need a quick shot if they have a chance at this, as Camel will pull up with the J. J's no good. Ross down low, bottom of the rim, as it's the jump ball.
That might just do it, folks, as Terriers trail by 7 now.
As it is Chieftains' ball. And yep, looks like Cummings will take it up the floor. And 14 seconds. As it looks like the Terriers are not going to try and foul.
Turnovers and fouls, a huge story for the Terriers that needs to improve as the season grows, or this might turn into a long season.
But as we said, they have a very young squad, a very promising squad, and they're doing a lot better offensively this season. As it's out of bounds, Terriers' ball. But yes, turnovers very costly for the Terriers late in the second half. As they'll pass the ball in, and that will be the end of the game. It will be Chieftains taking the win, improving their lead to 3-4. Terriers following this game, taking their record to 1-6. Chieftains on top, 40-33. We want to thank everyone at home for coming in and watching, or wherever you are watching this game. And we will be back Friday for the boys varsity game. And again, me and Mac, we'd like to thank you very much for tuning in.